こんにちは、鴨橋です。今回は wbc2026 アメリカ代表の選手を紹介していきます。アメリカ代表の野手陣はこちらです。全員がメジャーリーガーかつスーパースターですね。走攻守が揃った素晴らしい選手たちが集まり、オールスターのようなチームです。それでは紹介していきます。1番ショート、ボビー・ウィット・ジュニア。
Very first major league at bat. High drive, deep to center. Varsho's to the track. He leaps. It's gone. How's that for a change? Bobby Witt Jr. puts a charge to center, and the Royals take a 1-0 lead.
Center field? That's a long way. Such a beautiful sound. It was pure.
Now he goes the other way again, and that one is going to sail into the seats. Bobby Witt Jr. hits his 22nd.
Go change up here. Great swing.
Sprayed to the right field corner. Taylor can't get there, and it bounces over his head. Bobby Witt Jr.'s off to the races, headed for third, and in there with a slide.
Wraps it on the ground to short. Backhand Witt from the outfield grass. BB for number 2.
I think he took just a little extra second to show off that arm, by the way.
Runner at first, 2 away, 1-0 game. Julian smacks one to short, and there's Bobby. Another diving stop by Bobby Witt. Has he done it again? You bet he has.
2番ファースト、ブライス・ハーパー。
Harper sends a fly ball to deep center field. Better late than never. Bryce Harper has tied the championship.
Fly ball, right center field. That's hit well. Going back is call. It is gone. Home run, Bryce. Out to left center field. That's hit pretty well. Going back on it is Isbell. It is gone. 2-run up. High fly ball to right. Soto's going back toward the Chick-fil-A side. It is gone.
3番ライト、アーロン・ジャッジ。
Strokes one the other way. Back towards the wall. There it goes. Aaron Judge strikes first for Team USA. Opposite field power, his second home run of this World Baseball Classic in 3. Judge swings, launches it deep left field, heading towards the wall. It is gone. Aaron Judge, the captain, sets the tone in Houston. It's 2-0 United States.
Yeah, and he gets this little sweeper.
Best hitters in the game. Oh boy. He just leaned on that one, and there's going to be about 500 people up there on the berm trying to come up with the baseball.
4番 DH、カイル・シュワバー。
Schwarber launches it to right. He's done it against the Prince again. The United States takes the lead on a blast to the upper deck.
Starters have been a major story. Uh-oh, Schwarber gonna send one way out of here. How far will it fly? My goodness. Kyle Schwarber, 55 feet. And now Schwarber, a high towering fly ball. That one is deep. Hernandez will watch it fly. It's a
5番サード、ガナー・ヘンダーソン。
Turns on it, sends a fly ball to right center field. Gunnar Henderson has tied it up. Mark DeRosa pushes the right button, pushing Gunnar Henderson into the lineup. Numbers that you could not deny against Luis. That's a drive to right center field off of the bat of Gunnar Henderson to get the U.S. on the board. Well, it's a start. First. Another payout pitch to Henderson is hit into right center field. Bregman will score. Harper's right behind him. Henderson's looking for 2. He drives in 2, and the U.S. has a 5-1 lead.
Backs off. Henderson is going to third. Up and in pitch. Gunnar is in there. The ball's not caught. What a fun.
6番キャッチャー、カル・ローリー。
As Raleigh crushes it, right field, Barger back, goodbye. The big jumper unloads again into the Seattle bullpen.
Here's a high fly ball, deep left field. Did he get enough? He did!
1,000 Channing MVP. Fly ball to right field.
thumbs on the same hand.
For everyone. In the air, flared out to center, and Raleigh dunks one in.
Fires. Swinging, it's rattled. Foul on top of the plate. It's a fair ball. A step and a throw over to first base, and they got it.
7番レフト、ロマン・アンソニー。
Fly ball right center field. Rodriguez and Tatis going back. It is gone. Roman Anthony gives the U.S. the lead. Well, the one that got away for team. Took the game in. Sends this ball a mile. How far will it fly for Roman Anthony?
See him out there relaxed, happy, having fun, and I like to see that way out of here.
Roman Anthony with a home run. Number 8. That was on cue, huh? Red Sox lead it 2-0.
8番セカンド、ブライス・プラング。
He lifts one out towards left field. Ranging back, it is Muskai trying to find the ball. He loses it, and this could score all 3. It will score all 3. Terang clears the bags, and the U.S. finally
Compartmentalize, you go out in the field and you help out with your defense. That's driven in the air by Terang. Right center. This time all PCA can do is watch.
One from Paul Skeens. Juan Soto pulls it on the ground. Diving stop by Bryce Terang. 1, 2, 3, first. Naylor to second, and it's caught by Terang.
9番センター、ビート・クロウ・アームストロング。
To pitch. Fly to right field. Caglione's going back at the wall. Goodbye. Not finished yet. This time he got a strike and he pounded it. His second home run.
To the at bat for Ortiz. And he smacks one up the middle. Will it stay up there? No! PCA with a diving catch. Rewind that one and hang on to it.
I've watched him play a lot this summer. I haven't seen anyone get better jumps than Pete Crow Armstrong. Remember, in Wrigley, he was so mad at himself that he didn't come up
First. Machado to right center field. To Armstrong. Electric.
主なサブメンバーは、去年自己最多の35本のホームランを放ち、走攻守揃ったセンター、ただし怪我が多いバイロン・バクストン、メジャートップクラスの打撃力を持つ強打のキャッチャー、ウィル・スミス、ゴールドグラブ賞を受賞したことのあるサード守備と勝負強い打撃が魅力のアレックス・ブレグマンなどがいます。エース、ポール・スキーンズ。
Than having a former fighter jet pilot in training take the ball for the biggest game of their World Baseball Classic to this point. It's home with another 2-2. It's fouled into the glove for strike 3. He starts this game with a strikeout. He gets Kirk to open off this second inning. Back-to-back Ks to open the second. Round robin these next few days. 8th pitch to Gonzalez, and he finishes him off with that power sinker, 98 for his 4th K.
One in game 4.
Tied it up. Skeens with another K right there. Back-to-back to open this 3rd and 5 total. Here comes to the 3-2 to Rosarena, and he strikes him out on the outside corner. As advertised.
先発、タリクス・クーバル。
Nicely done. The patriotic thing to do there for Ben Franklin. Lewis, after fouling off 4 straight, Scooble goes back to the nitro for a 98-mile-an-hour fastball, his 3rd consecutive strikeout. Payoff pitch to Chisholm, and he goes chasing after that fastball out of the zone. After the lead.
先発、ローガン・ウェブ。
In baseball. Behind 1 and 2 here. 2 aboard with 1 away. Waves and misses. That's strike 3 and 2 gone in the first.
Well, there's that changeup. He's got great arm action on his sinker, great arm action on his breaking ball, and they don't know the difference. And that ball just never gets there.
He's led the league in innings 3 consecutive years. Hasn't missed a start in the last 4 years. You talk about being able to count on a guy. Logan Webb is that man. He winds up getting back-to-back strikeouts after the 2 singles, and the U.S. leads after 1. You got a guy like Webb, he's going to get a lot deeper into the game than your average pitcher. He strikes out Black, his 3rd consecutive K. Now that he can go about 70 pitches, that would help their bullpen shorten the game.
It's a wave and a miss on that changeup, which has been the pitch that he's been most known for, in addition to that sinker through the years. Webb's 1-2 to Clark, a swing and a miss, strike 3, his 5th K. And make that 11 strikeouts to no walks for
先発、ノーラン・マクリーン。
8 starts. He went 5-1 and opened a lot of eyes in that short time. Backdoor breaking pitch for strike 3.
And for a young pitcher, man, he is composed and doesn't just rear back and chuck it.
2-2 to Birdie is swung on and missed. Another breaking pitch. A pitch that Mark DeRosa calls a John Smoltz slider. How about this first inning for Nolan McLean? Striking out the side, showing off that breaking stuff. Breaking pitch lands at the knees for out number 2. 2-0. Chopper over the mound to second. And Clement has to take him right. They ring him up and wipe the bases clean.
Got a chase on one of those big breaking pitches. One that Mark DeRosa has said is like a John Smoltz slider. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. On 3 pitches, he strikes out Torres. Churrio's down quickly. On 3 pitches, McLean gets him. That breaker's just moving a mile. That's strike 3 on Torres. 4th one.
主なリリーフピッチャーは、ニューヨークヤンキースの現守護神、力強い直球とスプリットが武器のデイビッド・ベッドナー、去年自己最多62試合に登板し、レッドソックスのセットアッパーを務めるギャレット・ウィットロック。去年リリーフに転向し、球速が向上したことで、防御率 2.07 という好成績を残したブラッド・ケラー。去年81試合に登板したメジャー唯一のアンダースロー投手のタイラー・ロジャースなどがいます。また、去年マリナーズのブルペンを支えた左のパワーピッチャー、ゲイブ・スパイヤー、非常に高い奪三振力を誇る左ピッチャー、ギャレット・クレビンジャー。こちらも非常に高い奪三振力を誇る、大きく曲がるスイーパーが武器のグリフィン・ジャックス。去年デトロイト・タイガースの守護神を務めたウィル・ベストなども強力です。守護神、メイソン・ミラー。
Top of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to John Birdie. Off the end of the bat, easy one in left field, Roman Anthony. 2 out. There's a swing.
And my gosh, big time stuff.
3-2. No big swing there. 103 top shelved him. The Cubs strike out in a full count for the 5th time today.
Oh, Mason Miller reaching deep down in that lunch pail of his and pulling out a little extra cheese top shelf. How about that? 103 elevated. Good luck.
And the San Diego bullpen is doing to the Cubs what the Chicago bullpen did to the Padres. 104 from Mason Miller. About as fast as a human being has ever thrown a baseball.
And look, it's not just the velocity. I mean, 104 is ridiculous, but look at the placement of it. I mean, you couldn't walk up there and set it any better than that.
Dansby Swanson and the Cubs have just 6 outs left. And there's 103 again. It's 7 straight strikeouts for Miller.
When he rides it up in his zone right there at 103, you can forget about it. He's faced 7 batters.
以上アメリカ代表の選手たちでした。投手陣、野手陣どちらも本気を出して挑んだアメリカ代表を見ることができてよかったと私は思います。惜しくも準優勝でしたが、アメリカ代表が本気を出して挑んでいたので、WBC という大会がさらに盛り上がったと思っているので、次回大会も王座奪還に向けて、本気のアメリカ代表を見てみたいです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。